Hey campers, it's me, Missy on the Block. Welcome to Virtual Kids Camp 2020. This is my neighborhood where I live, and we're going to meet a lot of my neighbors that live here too. So let's go over the things that we're going to need for our adventures today. You should have a box that looks like this, and inside that box you'll need your adventure guide, turning to a page that looks like this, and the coloring page that looks like this. You'll also need a bag like this, and the one that looks like this. Now from home, you'll need a couple things too. You'll need a small container. I'm going to use this vanilla frosting container because I ate all the frosting. And it should be empty. It could be an egg carton or a yogurt cup too. You'll also need a spoon. This is a pretty giant spoon, but you can use a small spoon too. All right, are we all set? Oh, and before I forget, you'll need some crayons. Okay, that sounds great. I'm going to head over to Hilligan's Market here and check in with my friend Mac and see what she's up to today. So come on with me. Oh, hey, Mac.
Hi, Missy. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. Hey, I see in here you've got some vegetables.
Yeah, we did just get a bunch of vegetables. We got some broccoli and zucchini and cucumbers.
Oh, that sounds great. Hey, what's your favorite vegetable?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think my favorite vegetable would have to be Brussels sprouts. I love them.
I love Brussels sprouts too.
Really?
Yeah, let me think. What's my favorite vegetable? I like carrots. Definitely cauliflower.
Oh, that's a good choice.
I love cauliflower. I love
a really
all
good
those kinds of vegetables and things that grow. Oh, and I'm bringing you a flyer for our community garden.
Oh, thank you.
So we're going to plant things for people to share. So if you'd like to plant something, there you go.
I think I'm definitely going to plant some carrots and maybe even some cucumbers too.
Well, that sounds really, really good. Oh, and do you have the grocery order that I put in?
I do. There you go.
All right. Well, looks like I have everything that I'm
What are
going to
you
need.
making?
Oh, I'm going to make a really special snack later.
Oh, sounds yummy.
You know what? Why don't I stop over and bring you some?
Oh, great. Can't wait.
All right, sounds good. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Mailman Grayson.
Missy.
Hey, you got any letters or packages for me?
You know what? I do.
You do? Oh, I
I
love
do.
to get letters. And it's from my friend Johnny in Washington. Hey, I'm going to open it right now and read it. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine.
Okay,
That's
great.
What mail's for.
Oh, I do love getting mail. Let's see what it says. To Missy on the Block. I'm having fun with Mommy painting rocks. We put the rocks in the garden with raspberries and our strawberries that taste like pineapple. That's a little bit weird. When I was a baby, I loved pineapples. What about pineapples with sprinkles? Is Grayson with you? He is. Tell him he's right here with me. You sure are right here with me. Hey,
Indeed
thanks
I
for the
am.
letter. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
Mail. For
Well,
me.
not exactly mail. It's a flyer for our community garden. Would like you to plant something there to share.
You know what? That would be great. You know what I really like, though?
What do you like?
I would love to plant me some beans.
Oh, beans. That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah. You know, I love all sorts of kinds of beans. You know, we got the regular beans. We got green beans. We got lima beans.
Lima beans.
Those are good for the weekend.
Sure are.
Wax beans, yellow beans, vanilla beans, soybean, soybeans, kidney beans. We also got navy beans and jelly beans.
Oh, It sounds like you're having a hard time deciding what kind of beans to plant.
I am. I love all the beans.
Maybe you guys would like to help out Mailman Grayson decide what kind of beans to plant. If you would like to help him, you can vote for your favorite beans on the Facebook page and help him out. Does that sound like a good idea?
Perfect idea.
All right,
Perfect.
great. Well, I'll let you know what kind of beans our friends think that you should plant.
Great.
Okay, thanks a lot,
Absolutely
Mailman
great.
Grayson. See you
All
later.
right. Have a great day, Missy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Missy.
Oh, hi, Daisy.
What do you have there?
Oh, I'm just putting up some flyers for our community garden. Hey, would you like to plant something in the community garden?
Oh, I don't think I can plant anything. I'm just a kid, and besides, I don't even really understand where plants come from or how they grow.
Oh, well, most plants come from seeds like these. You put them in the ground, put some dirt on them, and then give them lots of water and sunshine, and they grow into things like flowers and cucumbers and carrots, things like that.
But where do the seeds come from?
Well, that's actually a great question. For that, we'll have to go back to the beginning, to the very, very beginning. In the Bible, in Genesis 1:1, it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." That means he created everything from nothing. Before that, there wasn't anything. God spoke, and everything that we know came to be, like the seeds and the plants, animals, and even us.
Ooh, that's cool. I can remember that. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
That's right. Hey, I wonder if Mr. Tippy would help us with a story about creation today. You know, he's really, really smart. He knows a lot about a lot of things. And he also likes numbers, and it's a story with a number in it. I would say God created the world in 6 days.
Wow.
So let's go see if he's home. Maybe he can help us out.
Okay.
Mr. Tippy, are you home?
Who's there?
Oh, it's me, Missy on the Block, and my friend Daisy. We were just wondering if you could tell us a story about the way God created the world.
Creation? Of course I can. I would love to tell you about the 7 days of creation.
7? I thought you said there were only 6.
Oh, the 7th day is quite a surprise. You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, great. Okay, kids, it's time to get out your adventure guide and your crayons. You're going to need those right now. Are you ready? Okay, Mr. Tippy, I think we're ready.
In the beginning, the world was empty. Darkness was everywhere. But God had a plan. God separated the light from the darkness. "Let there be light," he said. And the lights turned on. He called the light day, and he called the darkness night. This was the end of the very first day. Use your yellow crayon and find the big number 1 and color in the sun. If you have a black crayon, you can color in the other side for darkness or night. Ready? Then God said, "I will divide the waters." He separated the waters in the clouds above from the waters in the ocean below. He called the space between them sky. This was the end of the 2nd day. I think your blue crayon would be great for number 2. Do you know which crayon is blue? If you're not sure, that's okay. You can color the sky and color it any color you want. Sometimes the sky is even pink. Next, God rolled back the waters and some dry ground appeared. He made plants of many shapes and colors. He made mountains, hills, and valleys. This was the end of the 3rd day. Find the big number 3 on your paper. You'll need your green crayon for those. Now, it's on to day 4. God put a shining sun in the sky for daytime. He put a glowing moon and twin stars in the sky for nighttime. This was the end of the 4th day. On the big number 4, let's color the stars as many different colors as we can imagine. On the 5th day, God made swishy fish and squiggly creatures to live in the ocean. Don't worry, those are the scientific terms. Then God made birds to fly across the sky. Let's color our big number 5 any way you like. On the 6th day, God made animals to creep, crawl, hop, bop, and gallop. Then from the dust, God made the most wonderful, amazing, incredible creature of all, a person. God named him Adam. Let's color our big number 6 with all those amazing animals.
So wait, what happens on day 7? What's the surprise?
Well, God looked at all the things he made, and he saw that they were good. And so he rested on the 7th day.
So, God took a nap?
Oh, Daisy, I guess you're right in a way. The Bible doesn't actually say that God went to sleep, but it does say that he rested when he was done. It was an example to us that we should take a day off once a week. A pretty good idea, if you ask me.
That does sound like a great idea. Hey, thanks, Mr. Tippy, for that great story about creation. And kids, I think it's time for us to head over to Craft Corner and see what the girls over there are up to.
Bye, Missy. Bye, Daisy.
Bye, Mr. Tippy. Thanks again.
Bye, Mr. Tippy.
Hi campers, and welcome to Crafty Corner. I'm Maya.
And I'm Taylor.
And today we're going to teach you how to plant a seed.
So at home, if you guys have a bag that looks like this, which is your dirt or your soil, and your seeds you would want to need, and you can use any container of your choice. You need a spoon and some water. So first we're going to use the frosting.
The frosting container, Taylor, because Taylor ate all the frosting. Are you kidding?
Sorry. And first you're going to get the frosting, and you're going to get the soil. And you're going to put a little bit of soil in there at first. Aren't I doing a good job?
Marvelous.
Thanks. I'll put a little bit more in there. Okay.
Next, she's going to take her seed and
You're gonna
drop
wanna-
it in there.
Put a little bit more soil in there.
Put your soil on top of the seed. Cover it up so you can't see it.
And you're going to get a little bit of water. Pour it in there. And you put the top on.
No, you don't actually, because you want to set your container in the sun so your seed can grow.
And hopefully your
Your
plant.
seed grows nice and big. Thank you for joining us at Crafty Corner. Remember, kids, crafty kids are cool.
Hi campers, I'm Miss Jamie and welcome to my garden. Come on in. We have lots of different vegetables in our garden. These are radishes, which we planted over St. Patrick's Day weekend. These are cold hardy vegetables, which can be planted a lot earlier than other vegetables. We have garlic, which will be ready in the fall. Our lettuce, which grows very quickly. This takes about 4 weeks to grow, so we'll have some salad with dinner tonight. Raspberry bushes, which should be ready by 4th of July. Broccoli, marigolds. This is my greenhouse. A greenhouse helps gardeners to extend their growing season. That means they can start earlier with their seeds before you can plant things outdoors. Usually I start my plants in late March, which normally we can't do here because there's still snow on the ground. So this is one way to get your seeds started early. And I start all my plants, all of my seeds in this little container. And every day I go out and water them. A greenhouse is clear. A lot of them are glass. Mine's just a clear plastic, and that helps the sun beat down through and leaves the plants nice and toasty warm to grow. All of these plants in my garden started from a tiny little seed. And when you take the seed and plant it in the dirt, give it lots of water and sunshine, it will grow. The seed we just planted was a sunflower seed, but in our garden we have a variety of different plants. Some of them you might recognize. We have tomato plants here. Do any of you eat tomatoes on your sandwiches? I have a ton of cucumber plants. My daughters both love cucumbers so much. We have 25 cucumber plants in our garden. Thanks for visiting my garden, campers, and I hope you have a fun time growing your seeds at home. So make sure you give your seed good soil, water, plenty of sunlight and love, and I'm sure you can grow some beautiful flowers of your own.
Bye.
Okay, campers, we have one more fun thing that we're going to do today. Do you remember that bag of groceries that I picked up earlier? Well, we're going to head over to Cookie's kitchen because she's going to make something really yummy. So let's go.
Hi kids, welcome to Cooking with Cookie, and today we're making everyone's favorite part of Kids Camp, the trail mix. So our ingredients, we're going to have goldfish crackers, M&Ms, which is personally my favorite, pretzels, and if you want, you can add marshmallows and peanuts. So first what we're going to be doing is we're going to add some pretzels. You can add as many as you want. You're going to put your pretzels in your spoon and then dump it into the bowl. Next, we're going to do our goldfish. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of goldfish because I love goldfish. Next, we have our pretzels. There's so many colors. My favorite color of the M&Ms is blue. And I'm going to do that much. You put them in your bowl. And next, you can have your marshmallows and your peanuts. You don't have to do these, but I think I am. Do our marshmallows. Then we have our peanuts. I'm not going to do that many peanuts because I'm not that much of a fan of them. Now what you're going to do is you're going to gently mix up the trail mix. You're going to scoop it and put it into a bowl so you can snack on it. Doesn't that look so good? And as I always like to say, a happy camper makes a snacky camper.
Okay, campers, we're off to a great start on our community garden. I'm so excited to see everything that gets planted in there. And it's a great reminder that God made all things, even us. Remember our verse? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. Oh, and don't forget to send us your pictures, letters, or videos. All right, guys, I had a great time today. See you next time.